Hello everyone, good morning. Imagine waking up one day and your house is not there anymore. Not because someone broke it, but because the sea has taken it. This is not just a story, this is real. In India, many villages near the sea are slowly disappearing. People are losing their homes, jobs, and their full life. Are you aware what actually happening? Because of climate change, the sea level is rising. Water is entering villages. Salt water is mixing with drinking water. Storms and floods are becoming stronger. In Odisha, a village called Satabaya is now under the sea. People had to move far away, but they got no help, no jobs, no school, and no safety. And coming to Tamil Nadu, people near Ennur Creek are losing fishing spots because a big port is being built. And in Gujarat's Kutch, water has become salty. So farmers are leaving. They are not just losing the land, they are losing life itself. Who is suffering? The poor people near the sea are suffering the most. Women who dry fish now work in hard jobs with no protection. Children leave schools because their family is moving again and again. Old people sit near broken houses and waiting for help that never comes. These people are becoming climate refugees, but they are not treated like that. They are called illegal migrants or ignored. Do you know? They don't have proper IDs, no land papers, and most importantly, no voice in law. What's missing here? Our constitution says every person has right to life and dignity. But there is no law to protect the people who lose their homes because of the sea. Disaster laws help only when there is a big cyclone or a flood. But when the sea takes land slowly, nobody comes to help. No new house, no land, no jobs, and no safety. And the projects that destroy nature, like ports, hotels, and industries, they get permission easily. But the people get nothing. Are you aware about the fight back stories of strength? But people are not giving up. They are standing strong. Fisherwomen in Tamil Nadu are protesting to save mangroves. And in Kerala, people are planting trees again to stop flooding. And in Odisha, young people are asking for better homes and jobs. They are not fighting for money. They are fighting for dignity, for homes, and for respect. What we need to do, if we want real change, we must make strong laws for climate displaced people. Give safe housing, water, schools, and jobs. Protect forests, mangroves, and rivers. Listen to people who are most affected. Plan relocation with respect and care. Because saving nature is also means saving people. The sea is rising, but we must rise higher. With kindness, courage, and actions. Let's protect not just land, but the lives that live on it. If you found this explanation helpful, please share with your friends. This is Ramya Sri Alangi signing off. Thank you.